sports. It's in the game.
And time for the change now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Determined defending. Well, a really good run. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Jayden Bogle. And in possession, Heinen. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. A real opening now. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Jayden Bogle. Chance to attack using width. And a useful cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Harazlin. Amar. Soumaré. And possession lost, intercepted. Bogle. Into the final 20 minutes. Adli. Keeping it moving dynamically. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And that's the end of that move for now. Amar. Leicester being afforded too much space here. Now veering in field. And keeping it out. Nicolas Pepe. Christensen. Here's Christensen. Hani Mukhtar. Well, good run and good ball control. But nothing comes of it. Will it happen for them? Bogle. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, these Leicester fans are driving their team forward here. Just listen to this noise. They can sense a winner coming.
Bogle. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Read it well. He's foiled them on his own. Hani Mukhtar. Jayden Bogle. Adli. Successfully cut out. Tension building, still level. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Nicolas Pepe. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. This could level it. No nonsense clearance. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And the referee blows for full time. Leicester City are victorious. They get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
And time for the change now. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Mitrovic. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And they're making a change. Amar. Has a go. Point. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Subimendi. Aymar Oroz. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And he takes it away. Aymar Oroz. And Mitrovic takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Harry Sousa. On to Mavididi. Amar. Foiling his opponent completely. Subimendi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, great read there to intercept. And they know they need to stop him. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And blocked for now.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These West Ham fans are making so much noise here, but can they get this equaliser?
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Aymar Oroz. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. No possibilities in the centre. This looks interesting. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Well, they've decided to make a change. And he was in the right place to intercept. And forward they go, chasing the game. Soucek. There to win it back.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium. But can West Ham find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side, though.
Subimendi. Soucek. Ball played nicely. Subimendi. He'll have a go here. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Well, the second half is drawing to a close. Can Leicester get the job done here, Stuart?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Throw in for West Ham. Nahuel Molina. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Molina. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now a decent position, and he's through here. Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. And the final whistle, no doubt music to the ears of Leicester City fans everywhere. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Here it is now, a substitution. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Pulls it back. Fine stop. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them. And I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
Gianluca Scamacca. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Boubakary Soumaré. Steffi Mabedidi. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. A fine reading of the situation. Sané. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Well, they need to get tighter. He could pick out a teammate. Good piece of defending.
Well, it's coming, I feel sure of that. Leicester just need to be a bit more clinical.
Well, it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Simple save, really. Anthony. Right, I'm just hearing in my ear there's been a goal at Villa Park. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Gianluca Scamacca. And they find a gap in the defence. And a long way out here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Amar. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty of support here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 4-0 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. And a fine tackle. Diakite. Soumare on the ball. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And he takes on the shot. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Morgan Gibbs White. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight...
And it's opened up for him. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start.
And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good defending to close down the shot. And it's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Beto. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Untidy in possession there. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Barrenechea. Played through nicely, and the keeper more than equal to it. It's been delivered. There still could be something happening here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. In the right position to cut out the pass. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at the Amex Stadium to report.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able...
Oh, good opportunity! Great defending. It's played in now, and that's how to clear it. And the shot thwarted. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beto. Good work to regain possession. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Viktor Shankov. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Has the space to whip it in here. There's a chance for them to go now. Is there something at the end? Oh, a great chance. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Viktor Shankov. Now, what can they do from here? And cleared behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. What a chance! The effort shut out. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, this has to go in. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Paranachea. Challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Lukas Haraslin. Options available in the middle. That's not a good one, and we might see a second yellow here. And the ref decides that that is going to be a second booking.
Yeah, he can't complain about that. It was a poor challenge. That was always going to get a second yellow. He's let his teammates down there.
Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. That's not properly away yet. This on, and they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
And a kick played in, and it's not the best of clearances. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Great chance here. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, this is the moment he's been waiting for. The change about to be made, and no doubt, Stuart, he'll be eager to impress.
Absolutely. I think he'd be desperate to make an impression here. It'd be interesting to see how he fits in, but he needs to get off to a good start.
And deciding to go short with this one. Well cleared away. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
"30 minutes to go then. Haaland. Oh, he's given us away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, big opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And over it comes. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Jude Bellingham. And he takes on the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Vinicius Junior must score. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. Gvardiol. Oh, tremendous vision. A deft clearance. Haaland. Can he find the net? And the keeper stretching to deny him. A change in the offing for City. Short corner taken. A fine block. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Who's going to get on the end of it? Got to it easily, the keeper. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might be a chance here. And it's there for him. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rodrigo. Jack Grealish. Might really be able to trouble them here. Gvardiol. That's a nice looking ball. Half-hearted clearance. Rodri. Simple save, really. Brahim. Has a go. Oh, a goal. A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Grealish. Holland. He's going to have a go here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Cambiasso. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. He fancies it. And foiled by Van Dijk. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Let's see about the delivery. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. They've given it away. Gvardiol and Valverde. Well, a good tackle. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And defensive play to be applauded. And beating the defender. Beautifully weighted ball. Determined defending. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper dealt with the danger. And Bellingham. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. All the hype and transfer drama aside, what did you make of his performance today?
Well, you couldn't ask for much more from him, could you? Had a huge impact, particularly in front of goal, and he'll certainly have the fans excited after that performance.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Just cutting off the supply. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Dani Ceballos plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the referee blows for a foul. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Taremi, rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Well, racing past his man. Well, that's how it hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, a really big transfer story that merits colossal coverage. Harry Kane has completed his move to Villa Park, Stuart.
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee. But he's a fantastic talent who will thrive in his new environment and prove what a top player he really is.
Amar, Fran Garcia. There's eyes for goal. It could be up for grabs. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Alessandro Bastoni. Mehdi Taremi. And a tidy tackle. Oh, breezing past him. Great opportunity. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Carboni. Now with Taremi. Barella. And showing the importance of width. And a decent delivery. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Read it superbly to take back possession. This looks promising. Decides to shoot. Determined defending. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Mehdi Taremi. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Vinicius Junior. Amar. Vinicius Junior. Chance to finish. Making... Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And a chance for 2-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Carboni. Amar. Vinicius Junior. That's a useful cross. Well, not cleared away completely. Opportunity. Oh, he saved it well. Who's going to get on the end of it? An alert piece of defending. Carboni. Barella has it. And we will have just one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Barella. Fratesi. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Fratesi. Here's Rafinha. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, good save. Bellingham. Ceballos. Fran Garcia. And Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Chance here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Not a great pass. Martinez. Fratesi. Vinicius Junior. Dani Ceballos. A good and fair challenge. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Davide Fratesi. Oh, great block. Konate. Fran Garcia is with Vinicius Junior. Clean challenge. Well, a really good run. Barella. Teammates in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Martinez. And foiled by Van Dijk. Amar. In position. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Timber. Fratesi. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, genuine chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, reflex action. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. There to win it back. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Trying to open up the defence. And that is defending of the highest order. Brian Zaragoza. Could be troublesome. Determined defending. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Might jump in front. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Good idea. Deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Garcia. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he couldn't quite keep that header down. Kerkez. Brian Zaragoza. Passing it accurately. The cross is on. The delivery towards the back post. It might still be problematic. And a time for calm on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good run and good ball control. Chance to get them on terms. He cuts it back, and the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner, and not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Now with Kerkez. It's with Dani Ceballos.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Thomas now. Olise. Oh, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Zaragoza. Determined defending. Amar. And he's through here. Chance still on. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Now sending it in. Oh, this looks useful. Real defensive resilience. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Targets available, cross comes in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Musiala. And Palhinha with it. Into the advanced position. Chance here. And saved by the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. It's a substitution for Bayern. Who can they pick out? He succeeds in clearing it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Michael Olise. Could be dangerous, but how well he did to react in that manner. Mbappe. And the ruling is offside here. And Bayern will change personnel now. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Milinkovic-Savic. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. That should cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Palhinha. Michael Olise. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And getting the ball forward. And threaded through by Mbappe. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
Who can he pick out? Danger averted. Diaz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking chance. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. acres of space out wide. Jamal Musiala. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Lads? Don't get up, mate.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Come on. Got this.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and the excitement levels are high for the start of a new La Liga season. It's Real Madrid, and they face Mallorca.
Well, I can't wait for this one, so I'm sure the fans are going to be excited too. Expectations going to be high, because this is a team capable of challenging. Starting with a positive result here.
That will be a free kick, and what a place for it to be awarded. Great defending. Jude Bellingham. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, a great chance. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now, because there's a long time left in this game.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
And away from danger it goes. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Bellingham. Genuine chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Corner kick played in. And he's done really well to keep that out. Corner hasn't amounted to much. And the cross is blocked. Milinkovic-Savic. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Sergi Darder. Kalvac. And they've got it back now. And he's got behind it. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Put into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Manchester United have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, the reports were around 40 million, which doesn't look a bad bit of business to me. He'll certainly play an important role in the side, and he'll just add that extra bit of quality. It's a good signing.
Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And they've scored. to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Sergi Darder. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dani Ceballos. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Vinicius Junior. Milinkovic-Savic, great chance here. No, that's heroic, brilliant work. There's room to do something here. Options available in the middle. Junior, can he finish? And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Away we go again at 2-0 now. Sergi Darder. Now a sense that something could happen from this. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Cambiaso. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good strike! Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And the ball comes in. More defensive work to do here. Konate. Genuine chance, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Plenty of space to attack now. They've given it away here. Now, what can they do from here? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. And the game restarts. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Goes for goal! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. The ball taken away from them. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. What a chance! Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Oh, a great chance. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Looking to create an angle. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Chance here. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Into the box it goes. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Dani Ceballos. Now Dani Ceballos. On to Bellingham. And unable to retain possession. Vinicius Junior. It's on now, and there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and in cool as you like in the finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Milinkovic-Savic goes for goal, and he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
It's sloppy in possession. Kylian Mbappe. Could be something on. This has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Sergi Darder. There's a good amount of freedom here. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it's cleared away from goal. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Darder. He's in here. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Brahim. Now Dani Ceballos. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Oh, worth a shot. And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now. That's been cleared away. And the ball is still alive. This could be dangerous. A body in the way. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always tricky to call on the opening day, but I thought they all played well and deserved the results.
We simply have to focus on this man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We find ourselves today here at the Coliseum on the outskirts of Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Getafe taking on Real Madrid.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for Real in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Could cross it in here. Danger averted. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And really discomfited by the press. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Arnau Martinez. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Bellingham. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can they convert? In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
No os olvidéis de aprovecharos de nuestra promoción de 2x1 en perritos calientes. Sí, sí.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Peter. Delivered into the box. No-nonsense clearance. He'll try his luck here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Amar. Real losing possession. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And Getafe will get the throw in. Abdelli. He has teammates around him. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, you could sense the fans really wanted him to shoot, and he didn't need a second invitation.
Well, it was the right option, but he should be hitting the target there. That was a decent opening for him.
Martinez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Crossing opportunity. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Jude Bellingham. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. A real opening now. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Mauro Arambari. Abdelli. Is with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Keeping it moving dynamically. Able to skip past his man. Must be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Playing it in. The crossbar got in the way. Danger still on. Oh, he fancies his chances. And Getafe with the ball again.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. And they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Vinicius Junior. And back to Bellingham. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be! And danger still, but not to be. It is offside. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Martinez. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Vinicius Junior. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. They need to get tighter. But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Targets available, cross comes in. Just knocked it out of there. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Crossing possibilities. Very effective passing sequence. Has a go! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Nice looking move, this. Wonderful block. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he make it count? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can they pick out? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Arambari. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Getafe, and they'll be facing Real Zaragoza. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Bellingham. Really sitting deep now, that could be problematic. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo. Couldn't get it through. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Excellent technique.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Prevented the damage. And the keeper taking it cleanly. He has teammates around him. In with a chance. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Imad Abdelli. Well, that's not watertight defending. And the post denied him. Well, threat over for now. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Uche. Speculative effort here. No problems for the keeper. Dani Ceballos. Andrea Cambiasso. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid and they face Celta Vigo.
Well, it's been a solid start for Real. Maximum points from their opening fixtures. I'd have expected no less. They are a good side with a real winning mentality. Let's hope we see another good performance here today.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. And that's a foul and a free kick. Zubeldia. Perez. Space out wide for Real. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Really good pass to take the lead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Has to keep it here. Ball taken away from them. Having a try. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
So off we go at 1-0. Perez. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, what can they do from here? The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Unai Nunez. Carles Perez. And possession given away. Junior Sornosa. Good patient build-up. And it's opened up! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Bellingham. And the forward progress continues. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Played into the box. And that's far from the ideal delivery. It's hit the first man. There's room to do something here. To square things up. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Out of play. Throw in to come. Dani Ceballos. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Have a go here. And the shot thwarted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Zubeldia. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, it's hit the post. A body in the way. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Making decent progress here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And they could get caught out on the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
Milinkovic-Savic. This is another good-looking attack. Carles Perez. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. And it's on now! Carles Perez. Perez. They're being afforded too much space here. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Bellingham. And able to come away with the ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Vinicius Junior. nicely sets it up. Good defending. He's given it. Penalty.
Esta es una llamada para Chloe Añón. Repetimos, Chloe Añón.
To extend the lead. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath. Really unfortunate.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Now, what can they do from here? Vinicius Junior. This could be dangerous. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well read to gain possession. Carles Perez. Cross into the area. More defensive work to do here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Good ball in behind. But that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind. But he's a bit too eager here and he doesn't time it right.
There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, another good result, and you can't complain. Maximum points after 3 games. They just look like a team who's full of confidence. There's a real togetherness in the squad, and that's coming across on the pitch. Really impressive so far.